oppression and violence, and world-ravaging imperialism. The USA instead used its infinite strength to fully embrace neoliberalism, a form of capitalism so pure it destroys everything it touches for profit. It destroyed the environment, it destroyed diplomatic relations, it destroyed workers' rights, women's rights, it reintroduced child labour, it gave rise to the sweatshops, it ran through the world's forests like a scythe, it swept the oceans clean and filled our bodies with pollution and microplastic. It destroyed international law, turning war and genocide into quarterly earnings goals. It feeds the whole world into the capitalist meat grinder, from healthcare to childcare to education to the justice system to public transport to infrastructure to home ownership. Everything is stripped for profit. There isn't even leadership anymore. It has been sold and corrupted to the point you need a microscope to spot the differences in policies in a two-party system that all serves corporate interests. After all, leaders are supposed to be looking after the people and guaranteeing their future, right? That's literally their job. But this neoliberal form of capitalism that has come about doesn't believe in the future. The future, like everything else, is just a commodity to be sold to increase the profit margin. There is no culture to be grown anymore, no society to be built, no mission or destiny to be strived for. There's no hope, no dreams, no aspirations of any kind, just profit, and only profit. And so here we are, 25 years into the 21st century, a world consumed by capitalism that has killed everything it is supposed to serve and taken away everything it means to be human. And what do we have to show for it but a world run by a handful of vicious, narcissistic billionaires who own everything and do nothing? Is this really how humanity is going to end at the end of the American century in the stupidest way possible? After all, this system will collapse. That is inevitable. Infinite profit growth on a finite resource planet is literally the philosophy of cancer, as we know. Capitalism will kill itself. The question then is, what's going to come next? When this American empire that squandered the greatest gift it could possibly have been given, when it collapses, what comes next? What do we do? My advice is read theory. Read Parenti, Marx, Mao, Lenin, read everyone, and start talking to your neighbors, co-workers, and friends about building support networks, and start looking after each other with compassion and love. Because they have been selling us nothing but hate for decades now, and when these idiot billionaires inevitably crash the economy and society under the weight of their own hubris, corruption, and ineptitude, the only thing we're going to have left is each other. Community is all that will rise from the ashes, and cooperation is our only hope left. Anyway, something to think about.